It's Sunday morning, just after 5 a.m. I'm awake. I'm sitting in the living room and sipping my coffee. And I'm writing. And I'm in this amazing state of flow and enjoyment because everything is silent except of the birds in the morning. I'm seeing the sun coming up. And I feel aligned to the moment, to being the only one awake. Everyone's sleeping and I'm already having my time and reflecting in writing about what needs to be processed, what is alive in me, what I feel, what I need. It's my morning check-in in the morning pages. And all of a sudden, I feel very strongly that what needs to be done is to reclaim my personal power. What needs to be done is to be in charge of my own time and attention and focus. And I know that what needs to be done is to go offline. And to go offline radically and directly. I feel that by going offline and deleting all the funny apps, all the nonsense from my phone, I can reclaim my focus back. I can reclaim my vitality. I can reclaim my happiness and peace of mind, because in the past 15 years since we've had smartphones, we spent so much time online, and I've spent so much time just doing nonsense, really, just checking the email and checking the messages and replying to somebody and checking my social media and all that nonsense. And I've also been complaining all the time about how overwhelmed I feel, how how it feels like the internet is creating an external to-do list for you and you don't have any control about it. And I felt in that morning, that early morning time, writing my morning pages, that it's time to claim my time and my energy back. So I took my phone, I removed all the social media, I removed my email, I removed all instant messaging channels, and it felt so good. It felt really good and freeing, and as a relief, just smiling that, claiming that time back and stepping into your personal power, that you make the choices and not the internet. And I know, or at some level, it sounds so funny because it is nonsense. It is incredible, but just think of how much time you have spent on your smartphone since you have it, right? And how we feel that we are, or we think that we are in charge, that we just check it when we are waiting for something, right? You're just using your time and just taking a little break and watching something on social media. But it costs you much more than that time. It costs you your inner peace, your mental clarity, your mental energy that you have, that you are born with for your life and that you raise up every morning with for that day. And we give hours of our time and big amounts of our mental and emotional energy to our smartphones, to the internet. And why am I telling you this? It's just an example. It's big for me right now. It's really alive for me. But we are approaching the solstice. We are approaching the longest day and celebrating the sun that has been connected to the solar plexus in your body. And the solar plexus has been connected with your personal power, the empowerment that you claim back your life and that you look at what needs to be adjusted, what are you still doing on autopilot instead of really making a choice, a conscious choice that this is worth your time, your attention and your energy. So it's a process of freeing ourselves, and my invitation for you is for this solstice to have a look what things or people you say yes to, where you should actually say a no to. And also what things or people and activities you're saying a no to, where you should be saying yes. And let me explain this a little. A tree, I'm sitting next to a beautiful tree here. A tree has immune system. The tree has phytoncides, which are chemicals that is releasing into the air when it needs to protect itself. So when there is a threat, when there is some danger that wants to eat the tree, a fungus or something that is harmful, the tree switches on the immune system and says yes to what is safe and says no to what is not safe, what is not helping. So it's a healthy mechanism of every immune system. We have our immune system in our bodies, so our immune system, the nature of our bodies, is doing the exact same thing for us. We say yes to certain things and we say no to other things. What things, activities, or people you say yes to, where you actually, if you have a healthy immune system in your body, like the tree and like our physical body, you should be saying no. And then, what does your heart and your soul and your whole being crave that you would love to do? What makes the light in your eyes shine even brighter? But your mind is saying, no, not now, later. I don't have the time for this. These are the things that we say no to, and we should actually say yes, because these are feeding our souls, they are feeding the whole ecosystem that you are, and they are bringing you somewhere. So the invitation for the solstice, connect with your power again, reclaim your personal power. Connect with your solar plexus, connect with the sun, celebrate the earth by asking yourself, what do I say yes to where I should be saying no? And what do I say no to where I actually should be saying yes to life? Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And this is a really alive topic in me around this solstice. So I'm curious if it's the same for you, if you're feeling this urge, this need of freeing yourself in some way, of tidying up in your life, tidying up in your mind, in your body, in your emotions. And it's also alive for me because we dive into this in the heart-based community building course that I've been working on, and that is ready now with the incredible input of some amazing people all around the planet. So yeah, an invitation for you, and thank you for being here. Thank you for listening.